What's going on, guys? It's Josh with Accountability for All, and this is just a thank you video because you know what? We did it. We reached the 1,000 subscriber mark. I put up my first video just over a week ago. Okay, when I did, I had 28 subscribers, and now I have over 1,020. All right, that's over 100 new subscribers a day, and I couldn't do it without you guys. I couldn't do it without the love. You know, Auditing America, Breaking the Flaw, the Allen Report for getting us out there. Some of the subscribers that I've had from the very beginning, you know, Joe Moon, Dave, Geo George 2, Prince Bumpkin, Flower Girl Deb, CPD Transparency, Florida Action News, Joey Snedden, sending love all the way from the UK. All right, we got Pissed Off Marine, Wild, Second City Transparency, and Film 12 News. Those are just some of them, and if I didn't mention you, I didn't forget you. I appreciate all the love, and if it wasn't for you guys, we couldn't be out here doing this. A week, and we've done so much, guys. We've arrested an IRS agent for disorderly conduct. We caught and arrested a police impersonator that had, you know, fake badges and the whole works. We got a city employee that had cuss words all over her desk, like bad cuss words, all sorts of stuff, that had access to children. We contacted that town administrator, and that stuff was taken down the next day. We've stopped Channel 10 News, Bill Rapley, hashtag Billegal, okay? We crashed their filming twice and sent them home with no footage. They were all set up, cameras going, all that. And they couldn't do what they needed to do. They had to leave, and on top of that, their camera equipment got soaked. They got no footage, but guess what? Accountability for All got plenty of footage, okay? You guys are making a huge difference. Update on the Medford police issue, all right? And that's from the video, You're Being Disorderly. And that's again, right? I got a call from Lieutenant Fahey from the Medford Police Department, and he contacted me and let me know. He said, hey, listen, a lot of cops, a lot of my guys are bringing this video to my attention, and, you know, we can't do anything. We had to pull 2 patrol cars off the street to help them man the phones. And, you know, could you please take our number down, ask people to stop calling? Because at this point, we can't even deal with emergencies. We can't deal with anything because we have to deal with your subscribers. And that's the way that it should be. We're holding these guys accountable. I got haters out there that tell me that I hate the cops, okay? I don't hate all cops. I hate bad cops. And there happen to be a lot of them. I got a lot of hate because my first video had a lot of swears and this guy was really nice. You notice besides that first video, I don't swear. I'm really polite. I say, sir, ma'am. You know, when you get passionate about something and you're defending your rights and your freedoms, they're your freedoms. They're not the cops' freedoms, okay? You get passionate, and that's the video that started my movement. And I'm not going to forget the original people that were there that got me to where I am now. With the video that I just released, you know, must see, caught 911 dispatcher red-handed, walked into the dispatch center and caught the 911 operators. Not for a normal PD, guys. This is a public safety complex. They're answering regular calls and emergency calls for police, fire, and EMS, okay? They're shorthanded, and on top of that, instead of handling emergency issues, they're watching Sandra Bullock flicks. 911, hello, this is 911. My name is Dispatcher Tyrant, and, you know, I can't really help you right now, but could you please ask your assailant to return later, because I'm elbows deep in a bowl of buttery popcorn, and I can't get to your call. Please leave a message after the tone. Beep. Don't know why Dispatcher Tyrant got Peter Griffin's voice, but what we're doing is huge, people. It's just huge. And I want to say thank you. I couldn't do this without you. I won't do it without you. We're a team. We're the First Amendment defense team. So again, thanks to all those subscribers. Thanks to Auditing America, Breaking the Flaw, and the Allen Report. And thank you to you. We need you, okay? You know, and to address the haters, I might not agree with what you have to say, but even the people that hate me, that send me all these crazy death threats, we have something in common. We might not agree with what I'm doing, but we all share the right to have an opinion. Our freedom of speech allows us to make that educated choice to agree or to disagree. And I may not like what they have to say, but I love that they're free to say it. And I applaud them for actively using that First Amendment speech that's granted to them by this Constitution, for telling me that they don't like it. And for all the people that tell me I live in mom's basement, this is my house, okay? I don't even have a basement. I'm gonna have to dig one just so I can live in the basement. And the other thing is that people saying, "Oh, you're in mom's basement eating Hot Pockets." I'm not. I'm living under a rock in the backyard, and I'm eating Totino's pizza rolls. Totally different than Hot Pockets. Touching a base on Hot Pocket. What an original jingle. It's like, oh, I don't know what we're going to do for this. What should we call it? Hot Pockets. It's ridiculous. And, I need those haters because, we need someone to lick those boots. Because if these boot-licking, heartless cowards, all right, don't lick these boots, then these tyrant Nazi thug gang member pigs won't keep acting the way that they're acting, and I have had a lot of passes. I've had a couple. This is groundbreaking around here in Massachusetts. I've been to a couple places that never heard of an audit. They had no idea what we were doing. Some passed, some didn't. There's going to be even more content if you guys want to check it out on the Accountability for All Facebook page. So you can go there, you can directly message me, you can request audits, you can check out content that isn't displayed on Auditing America or on Accountability for All. You can see some of those sneak peeks, you can see some clips, you can see some other great footage, you can see updates in the area and what's going on, and you can be a part of the solution. And whether it's positive feedback or negative feedback, I want the feedback either way, guys. We got to be able to keep doing this, and we got to be able to keep making a difference. And I'll tell you one thing, the day that I walk into a police station, they always say, even if they don't give me a hard time and it's a pass, they always say, "Can I help you?" The day I walk into a police station with cameras rolling and they don't say anything to me and they continue about their business, that's the day that a difference is being made. The big difference here in Massachusetts, guys, from Rhode Island, is the fact that they don't communicate with other police departments, okay? I'm on the side of the road. I walked into the Reading PD. They did great, by the way, guys. They passed. They defend their oaths and they fight for our freedom. Call Reading PD, let them know they're doing a great job. Give a compliment to Officer Savio. I went in there, cameras rolling, and the sergeant comes out and says, "Hey, Josh, you look great. I haven't seen you in about 20 years. I'm 30 years old. What, the last time he see me, I was 10 years old? What is an officer hanging out with a 10-year-old? I don't know what he's doing. Probably nothing good." But the point is, he knew me, okay? I had another cop drive down the street and yell my name out the window. I went into the Stoneham PD, okay? They passed, and they knew me right away. "Oh, I've seen you on Auditing America." The good part about this is that these guys know what we're doing, and it's great that they're spreading the word. The day that I can go out and get no footage and no audit fail, that's a beautiful day. I might not get new subscribers. I might not get those views on YouTube. But you know what I do get? The satisfaction of knowing that I made a difference, that people are listening, and the world is changing for the better. And not to sound mushy or oh, I'm not being a man because I have emotion. It's beautiful, to go out and know that we're fighting for this country. Okay, the birthplace of American freedom is right here in Boston, man. And to know that we're going out there and we're making a difference, that people, they have the freedom of speech. They have the freedom of religion, practice whatever sexual preference they prefer, whether it's a sir, a ma'am, I'm not a sir, I am a man, or an alligator or a goldfish, they can practice it freely. Okay, they have the right to gather. Right? They have the right to bear arms, okay? Very important. They have the right to be secure in their person, their papers, and their effects. Without their progress being impeded, their right to be free of illegal search and seizure. They have a right to go out and enjoy a beverage because prohibition has been repealed. They have a right to defend their people, their loved ones, against tyranny and oppression. They have a responsibility to uphold these truths. These are unalienable truths that can never be taken away. And you know what? There's one way they can be taken away. They're your rights, okay? They're not our rights specifically. They are your rights. And if you don't use them, you lose them. Don't ever lose them. Get out there. Support your neighbors. If you see something, film something. If you're unhappy with something going on in your community, you're free to speak about it, think about it, and be about it. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. Be a part of that difference. And make sure that you have a country and a community that you're proud to pass down to your kids, that you're proud to say you're a part of, and you're proud to say that you've been a part of something. Because I know I am. I know when I walk into a police station that they're going to make sure that, even if it's just for that 1 minute, they're going to make sure that they get their act together. And I would prefer it to be because that's how they do their job. But even if it's just because they don't want to look bad on YouTube, I'm okay with that too. It's not about the destination always in life. It's about the journey. And it's about the twists, the turns, and the wrong way up a one-way sometimes that gets you to that destination, okay? Love life and fight for those freedoms and enjoy every second along the journey. I know I have. And I only have because you guys are right there beside me, carrying that torch and passing it on. So when you see something and you film something and you see these cops out there, breaking the law, not defend their oaths, walk up to them and let them know, this is the reason I stopped you today. Because, hey, what you gonna do when we audit you? I'm Josh, reporting for Auditing America. Accountability for all. Click share, like, and subscribe. Check out the Facebook page. You can look me up, Joshua Abrams. Click on my work, which is Accountability for All. I look for us directly. And please be a part of this movement. One person, I always thought, couldn't make a difference. There's too many people in the world for one person to make a difference. Until I held my phone when I felt like I was being oppressed. My weapon doesn't shoot bullets. It shoots frames per second. I hit that record button and I made a difference. And I'm proud to be a part of that difference. So thanks, guys. Please make sure you keep watching. Send me requests for audits. We're going to try and get near you. We're going to get all over the place and make sure that we're upholding your rights. So let's make that difference. Let's do it together. Because one man can make a change, but a lot of people together can make a world. And I'm looking to make some changes in the world. I'm looking for you guys to help me. So thank you so much for being a part of the solution. Thank you so much for having my back. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for recording. We can do this. So let's do it together. These tyrants don't stand a chance. You know why? They might have a thin blue line. They might have guns. They might have handcuffs. They might have tactical gear and access to technology that we can't even fathom. But there's one thing that we have that they don't. And it outlines the building blocks to American freedom. It's not them. It's us. It's we. We the people. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more. And I love all you guys. Let's make a difference. And let's do it together. And I'm glad you watched this video, because that's the reason I stopped you today.